You know what you should do? You should follow me on Twitter at Brommer018. Link in the description. Do it now. What is going on, everyone? It's Brommer18 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 feature. Today, we have brand new news for you, and I can't quite believe this. For the first time in a long time, I'm actually optimistic about a future FIFA 21 release. EA have just announced a reveal trailer, and it's come out. And the trailer itself didn't get me too buzzing at all, just a whole Volta inspired thing, not really too much, but they did actually give out a press release as well as part of the reveal. And so you go onto that and they've got new features for essentially all different game modes, all the gameplay, and in particular what I want to focus on today is the career mode announcements. And I can't quite believe it, by the sounds of it, there is a whole ton of new features coming to career mode, and I'm not going to lie, obviously you want to keep your optimism sort of leveled because it is EA, but this has actually got me very excited for career mode. It is announced for October the 9th, so a little bit of a longer wait, but by the sounds of it, not so much of a problem. So we're going to have a look at the career mode features. There's quite a lot to dive into, so let's sort of go through it. So they've got this whole thing, manage every moment, of course, with their slogan. And the first thing is, and as you can see here, a screenshot of it, there's a new sim mode. There's a new interactive match sim, so you can go into it, and rather than just a visual sim that we have at the moment in career mode, you can actually jump in and out of matches. You can change the game plan, you can make substitutes, alter your tactics, you can jump into moments, as it says here, such as penalties and free kicks, to change the outcome of a match. You can monitor the stats and the match data, and then make changes based on that, as well as the likes of your player stamina. So that is a massive new feature for a start that a lot of people have been asking for. You know, currently the current sim mode is just extremely basic, actually downgraded from previous FIFAs, but with this it looks a whole new experience, which for one, very good. A lot of people have been asking for this, but it doesn't stop there. You know, we then move into this revamped growth system. So it says manage your players' development in greater detail, turn right backs into right wingers, defensive midfielders into centre backs, to fill your gaps in the team. So finally, what we've been asking for a while, what I've personally, one of the features I've looked for a long time, is the ability to change positions. I don't know why that has not been a thing. Players are stuck in, and otherwise their ratings sort of go down in-game attributes when you play them out of position, but now it looks like we'll be able to alter their positions, train them in a new position, and that is going to be an absolute game changer. It really is. And it says on top of that, you're going to be able to monitor player attribute changes during training to see how your squad is progressing. And they sort of build on that whole training thing. It looks like there's going to be a whole lot of new additions to that as well. One here is get more insight into your squad's performance levels with match sharpness, a new attribute that indicates how likely your players are to perform in the most crucial moments during the course of a game. Increase your players' match sharpness with a new active training system that gives you the ability to set up group training sessions to improve the likelihood of your strikers putting big chances away or defenders making key tackles. So essentially, this is the whole thing. I'd like to see it also incorporated that the more games they play, the higher their match sharpness will go. So it's essentially like a pre-season sort of thing, and that might also make it more important for you to sort of, you know, have a role in pre-season, at least, you know, visually interactive match sim with those matches, so you can use lots of subs. You can get players as much game time as possible, but that is another great feature, something that we've only seen in Football Manager in recent times, and it's very good. It's a nice thing to manage, nice and realistic sort of element to it, and the fact that they're adding this into career mode looks very exciting. It doesn't finish there either. It also said plan your team's training schedule with a new activity management system. Decide when to train and when to rest during the week as you balance your players' sharpness with morale and fitness to make the difference between winning and losing. So by the sounds of this, they're getting rid of the horrible current system of just where you do 5 sessions to try and upgrade a player's overall. This is a whole lot more realistic take on that training, and it seems to me like it could be a great move in the right direction. We'll see more during the reveal, which is set to take place in August. But they move on from that and they say enhanced opposition AI sees opponents approach games with more intelligence in both defense and attack. New systems create more informed AI decision making in marking, tackling, passing and dribbling to present you with more challenges during each match and keep your career fresh from game to game. Now, obviously, you know, that sort of thing doesn't mean a lot until we see it in action, basically, because they can say all that, but, you know, it could just be a red herring, basically. But that's the sort of thing we are looking for. We're looking for more intelligence from the AI. We're looking for different tactics, different styles and different situations in each game, you know, just to sort of replicate and reflect that's sort of how it is in real life. So you know, obviously we'll wait to see how that sort of feature plays out, but again, that is something that is very, very exciting. On top of that, we've also got changes to the transfer system as well. It says FIFA 21 Career Mode enhances transfer realism by providing both human and AI controlled teams with new ways to sign players, make loan to buy offers with optional or mandatory future transfer fees to secure new talent for your team, and respond to AI manager initiated player swap proposals as you look to master the transfer market. So that's a new thing. Obviously, the likes of the loan to buy offer that they removed for some reason a few years back, they've got, but also now you can have an optional or a mandatory future transfer fee, which is big. But perhaps most importantly is that the AI managers can also offer player swaps, because before it was always on you as the player to do that. But now it just adds another dimension to your transfers and your potential sales. So that again, whilst we'll wait to see, is very, very exciting. And finally, it says customise your career mode with new initial setup options. Get a more true-to-life experience of negotiating signings on the transfer market with authentic transfers, or boost your team's starting budget to help build your squad with financial takeover. Now, again, that sounds like it's going to enable you to sort of tailor the career mode to how you want, which is very, very important, because I think obviously so many people, you know, prefer such a different experience. You know, for me, I want something more challenging. So if I'm able to alter my team's starting budget to perhaps be more realistic, reflective of what it would be in real life circumstances, you know, that would be great. And with more, you know, setup options, I think this is going to add a whole lot to career mode. So, you know, we're going to wait and see. It says the full reveal is coming in August. Of course, I will cover that as well. So be sure to, you know, just sort of keep an eye on the channel. You know, we'll wait to see what the reveal is and shows us hopefully in more detail. But this has got me very, very optimistic about the upcoming release. Let me know what you guys think. Has this got you optimistic as well? I've got to say, extremely surprised by this. I was expecting next to nothing, minimal changes to career mode like it is every year. But fingers crossed, there's something positive to look at this year. So very much excited for that. Looking forward to seeing what they can do. Like I say, we'll wait for the August reveal. Hopefully it's thorough and we can see more in that. And you know, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I say, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel as well, so you get more updates every time we'll be bringing stuff out about FIFA 21 will be on this channel. So do give it a subscribe, and you'll be able to, if you ring the bell, get notifications every time I upload. And I know we are going to finish it off there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.